Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in my last video a few days ago I made a video about Ableton Live and what is so great about it and why it is so awesome. I talked about the things that I really like about Ableton Live, but today there is one thing that I really don't like about Ableton Live, and that is why we are filming this video. So yeah, honestly there's just this one major thing that bugs me, and even that is not a total deal breaker, but I thought it is worth mentioning it because sometimes I do think it is a bit annoying. So yeah, the main issue about Ableton Live in my opinion is that it doesn't have a dedicated mixing console view, unlike Logic Pro or Cubase. And don't get me wrong, the session view in Ableton Live is cool for live performance and sketching and arrangement and trying out stuff, but if you have a lot of effects and tools, it gets a bit messy, and sometimes then I miss this dedicated mixing console where you can see which track has what effects and you can see a lot of things very quickly. That being said, Ableton does have cool ways to work around that, because unlike in any other DAW you have these effect tracks and instrument tracks which are pretty awesome, because with these effect tracks you can completely replace your sends, so you don't have to work with send tracks. You can do everything on these effect groups. You just make a new chain and make, for example, a 100% wet reverb on it and then mix them together and you have everything on one track. This definitely helps with mixing and sound design and it is really cool, but as I said, as sessions sometimes get big, this can be annoying. That's why I thought it is worth making this video. Being able to quickly adjust levels and panning and have an overview about basic EQing can be really helpful in bigger sessions, and sometimes I lose the overview when I work in Ableton Live, but that is not that often the case because usually my Ableton sessions are between 25 and 30 tracks, let's say. But yeah, I thought it is worth mentioning. At the end of the day, is it a deal breaker? Probably not. I mean, I'm also using Ableton Live as my main DAW and it has a lot of features that absolutely make up for it. You can check my latest video if you are interested in that as well. And I also thought it is quite weak to just have one negative aspect in the video, because originally I planned to do more negative aspects of Ableton Live, but I really had to think hard what annoys me about the software. So I googled and stuff what could be annoying in Ableton Live, but that is not really the point. For me it is pretty much just this mixing view situation that sometimes gets a bit annoying, but that is pretty much it. As usual, I have cool references to other music related channels in the description, also playlists with some other videos that might be interesting to you, also my music and everything. If you liked the video, you can also consider subscribing to the channel. That would be very appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.